get this experience because there's not that many people that spar in here, so it's good to do it.
Experience is experience.
All right, go ahead.
So we should just touch.
Just tap, yeah.
Tap, tap, jump, tap.
So you can move quicker, Ash. Like, don't slow down too much. Right? Make as much contact as he's making to you, Ash. You have to kick quicker so he doesn't catch your leg. If you want to take a break, go ahead. It's up to you.
Yes, I agree.
Take a break? Okay, take a quick bow. Keep it rolling. Does anybody else want to go? Chaaze against Ilyas?
I broke something there. Alright.
It's a reflex.
Yeah, because the thing is, he has a size advantage, he has a reach advantage, he's young, he has energy. So you're going to have to learn, if you want to get better at the sparring, learn to feel more comfortable with a little bit more contact. Like, don't be afraid to hit him hard.
Yeah, I didn't hit you hard.
No, I'm saying like, hit
that was perfect. That was like, I felt
Yeah,
it.
just
Okay,
like-
this is where the punch would have landed.
hit, what I'm saying, you hit him harder though. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to feel it as much because
Smaller, like body size.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't be afraid to hit him a little bit. Like, if you get that side kick in, like actually like make contact with the side kick. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy moves.
Like just
There
get
you
used
go.
to that, you know?
That makes sense.
Yeah, so, because I hit him. I'll hit him. Right? So you hit him too. Just go ahead and go hit him.
I'll go again if you want to take like a couple minutes.
Yeah, just take a break. Chaaze will go now. Alright, ready?
Me and you.
Go light, okay? Not anything more than that.
It's like Mortal Kombat.
There we go. Power. Ooh, nice. No kicks. Go for it. Go smooth.
Good hit. Okay. Bob. Chris, you want to go or no?
God damn it!
Ash, you want to go with him again?
Yeah, I'll go again.
Okay. Alright.
Wait a minute.
So you showed up for
Keep it
Saturday.
rolling.
I'm doing quality coming.
You wanna go see them? Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, take a fight. Take some.
Go with Ash real quick. Yeah.
Go get some. Good luck.
You did good. I just my feedback is you're very defensive, which is really good. I would say take advantage of like the low kicks more often if it's not hurting your foot. But you want to basically start to like just basically annoy the hell out of him with the low kicks, and then wait for him to come and then just counter. Or you could start using your hands to like throw out jabs every so often to just keep it. Like basically, don't just rely on him attacking you all the time. Like sometimes like either do the jabs or the low kicks to kind of just, because even if you do like slight kicks here, it still gives you this feeling of like this is success because you got this point, it's like a point in, even though it's not like a big point. Because sometimes you made like ones where you would try to do like a side kick to the stomach or something. Like those are really good entry attacks. But you would do those more like sparingly. But the ones that you would do more often are like the ones that are really low risk. But even if you get like a good tap in there, it's still like a point. You know what I'm saying? So you just keep that moving, and then to the point where you just kind of like get annoyed, and then he, like you know how you come in and hold, and that's when you counter him, right? So if you do all the annoying things, you just keep out of the way, he'll get more annoyed and he'll rush towards you, and then you start countering him. But what's happening is you're not attacking that much, and then it's just a lot of stance with it. Yeah. But yeah, you want to be defensive like you were, and just very careful with everything that you do. Because I mean, he's got youth on his side and everything, you know, a lot of energy. So we can't really afford to use all that energy, you know. But we have to be very precise with everything that we do. So we have to like enter in very very smart, you know. But you're good. You kept your range. You didn't let him get too close to you. And there's times where you could just like get that good counter, you know.
All right, Joe.
All right. So you back Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
All right, cool. All right, Ashley, you want to go against Ilyas again?
I'll go again, I think.
All right.
All right, the same energy level.
Okay.
All right.
Still filming.
It's automatic now. It's in there. It's that muscle memory.
Get a good headlock in. Nice. Yeah, fight out.
Okay, good.
Either get back at your feet, but don't let them submit you. Alright, that's
Okay. Good job.
I wasn't ready for that. I was like, is that possible?
You wanted to try it? You wanted to try it?
Oh, wait a minute.
Let me catch your breath.
Oh, nice, slippery. Oh, like an eel.
I mean, like I don't want to stop it when it gets to the ground. I want you to learn how to fight out of it. But at the same time, you want to train to not let them take you to the ground, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes in other places, they'll be like, oh, it's to the ground, let's stop right there. But then it's not really teaching you how to survive if something like that happens.
You know what?
So that's why I kept it going. But
It's so spontaneous. It's like, all right, well,
Yeah.
what do I do next?
I want you to learn that. I want you to get experience that, and then it gives you questions like, what do I do if something like this happens? And that's stuff that we can work on. But the idea is, you don't want to get on the ground, and you want to get so good at the stand-up that they can't take you down there. You know what I'm saying? And if they do take you down there, you make them pay for it. You know, so like I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna let you guys run through it. But you almost had it. Like you were like to the point where you could get back to your feet almost. But I think what happened is you kind of like you overreacted to the point where you waste a lot of energy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
You're scrambling and you're just like, pretty much like you're like, it's almost like throwing somebody in the water that doesn't know how to swim. Like, oh shit! But if you get more comfortable, you wouldn't waste so much energy, and then you would take advantage of it. Because there's certain times when you could have got a choke on him, but then he got around and did it to you.
Yeah.
You know, so
So that was flying.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was looking for the head. Where is that?
Yeah, but that's typically what the bigger people would want to do. The bigger people, they want to just grab the small person and crush them. So that's what they're gonna try to do to us. Like they want to wrestle us. So that's something that you have to like be aware of. Like anytime you fight somebody bigger, like if they don't feel that they can handle stand up, they're gonna try to take you down to the ground. And then your whole objective is learn how to get so good where they just can't catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine an animal just like popping everywhere and they can't just catch it.
Right.
You know, like they're trying to, and they're just using so much energy trying to catch them that they end up getting hurt themselves because you get all those punches and kicks in and stuff like that. But it's good that he did that.
Yeah,
and it gives you the idea, like, hey, you know, this can happen.
Yeah.
So you gotta be
I mean, I was not
I was trying to
gonna do it.
figure
I
out
was
what
like,
to do.
am I allowed to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't figure out what like to attack or defend. Like I was real like go for the
Yeah, I mean, it's still sparring, so you will learn how to like defend it against yourself from that without having to hurt them a lot either.
Yeah.
Like activating pressure points, giving them certain locks, certain chokes until they tap out, like just exactly what happened, you know?
Yeah, that's what,
Yeah.
We should do, I could do more on the ground stuff if you used to.
I was like conscious of like the wall and
Yeah,
that thing. I didn't want to like,
exactly.
I was like grabbing.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that, you know? Alright, go with Sigung.
When you're with another guy, you're gonna be scared too. Like that can be like another.
Well, the
factor.
more that you do it, the less fear that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know your technique and you know certain advantages, and plus if you train a lot, there's chances that you're gonna have more experience than whoever attacks you out there. So that gives you more confidence. You're not gonna overreact. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're on the front.
Because you're training.
Yeah, because you know what to do. It's like not a big deal. It's like say your abs are strong and I punch you in the stomach, you're like, I don't feel nothing. Then that's how you be like, it's kind of like that. They took you to the ground. Okay, so like they didn't win the fight.
Yeah, that's when I don't know what to do. That's when I start like scrambling.
So that's what we're gonna work on too. You know, if they punched you and then you're all dizzy and you can barely see and then you go on the ground, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah, but if they just tackle you, there's nothing happened right there. It's like you, okay, like I'm on the ground, okay, now I just gotta fight from here. And then very easily, you can be in an advantage because all you gotta do is just roll him up and now you're in an advantage.
Yeah.
Now he's on his back and you can just start pounding on him. So it's not like, it's not a big deal. Like you don't have to make a big deal. Even if you got on top of me, I know what to do to prevent you from hurting me.
Yeah, it took me too long to figure it out.
So it's good. That's why I want you to do it today, because he was gonna do something different that I wouldn't normally do. I'm not gonna just take people down to the ground because that's not what I do, you know.
Yeah,
But-
this is good. I like it a lot.
Yeah. So go with Sigung, but be careful. Just control. All right, go. Alright, that's good. Wow. Ilyas, you wanna go?
Dang, dude. It's like 4 rounds. You got energy.
2 times, you know, just sing.
That's on the ribs, yeah.
Like,
You got you, yeah. He
the
was,
feeling that I felt a month ago.
Sounds like you got something to work on now. Blocking that spot.
No, but he just know that he's not gonna kill me there.
Yeah.
He can't kill me here with that same punch. This was.
Did you watch yesterday's video?
Huh?
Yesterday? The sparring you did with Sifu yesterday?
Is he on YouTube?
Is it there now?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks.
You wanna go or no?
Oh, no.
Alright.
So that's what I was telling you. In order to get better, it's not just sparring against me. It's like sparring against the other students to give you more experience and then building up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even boxers, they gotta build up before they go to the champion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta build up. And like, you know, when you're working with everybody, work on the techniques. Don't just work on, just don't do like pure strength. Work on the techniques, try to get the kicks in
Yeah, I
there.
got one of your techniques.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's, you're trying to work on those techniques,
Yeah,
but when
yeah.
you go with me, I'm not gonna hold back.
You're not gonna give me a chance.
Yeah,
to-
I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna like pretend like I'm trying when I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna try. Cause there's no point in me pretending
Yeah.
or
It's not real. It's not real enough.
it's dumb. You might as well do it with somebody else that's trying. Like Chaaze's trying. He's not like, oh, you know,
Yeah, I
you know what I'm
figured
saying?
it.
Everybody's trying. You know, but if I just be like, oh, let me just go light for you, and then you hit me, and then I let you hit me, like, what's the point?
No, there's no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna do my best to not get hit by you. But if you hit me, then you should pat yourself in the back because you actually hit me because I didn't want to get hit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I let you start hitting me, oh, he's a beginner, let him hit me a few times, like, no. Because then you're not gonna learn. So what I'm saying is that, like, you did certain kicks that worked on other people, but it doesn't mean it'll work on me. You know what I'm saying? So then it'll work on them. You gotta keep practicing, get better at it, and then when you get better at it, then you can get it to work on me. Like it takes time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
of course. Yeah, yeah.
So
That's my problem.
that's the whole point.
Try.
The more that you both get the opportunity to work together, because for you get to actually hit somebody and then not have to feel like you have to hold back so much,
Right.
and then it almost gives you a feeling that, hey, this feels real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, cause you're hitting him
Contact.
and then he's still coming at you. You're like,
Right.
shit. You know, like, so then, you know, it's not like you're doing it with somebody who, you know, you're tapping. You know, so like it's a learning opportunity for everybody. So everybody here, they all get benefit from doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
And I like it with you, like, because it's like humbling kind of. You know?
Yeah.
Like there is some people
That's
outside
the
that
same-
you don't
that's the
know
same thing.
Yeah.
how they are.
Yeah.
So like, it's kind of gives you that like humble thing
Your
what you're
limits.
gonna do before you act.
Yeah. And honestly, I like to do it with you because when I hit you, like you still go. Most people, I hit them a little bit and then it stops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I like to do it with more hit. Like I don't like to do the tapping stuff much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I did too much of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Simulation.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
You alright?
Oh, it's the same place.
The same place? Thanks. Number 3.
Yeah, it's fine. God damn it, man!
Yeah,
No, what you gotta learn
Gotta block.
is you use a lot of aggression. If you use aggression towards me, I'm reflecting, I'm like a mirror.
Yeah.
If you give me aggression, I'll give you aggression right back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, aggression doesn't work on everybody.
I know.
So you have to kind of like learn to calm it down depending on who you're going with.
But if I calm it down, I'm gonna get hit. And if I do aggression, I'm gonna get hit, no matter what, with you.
No, but last time it went a lot longer. We went like 5 minutes.
I know. But this time, like, already, like, worn out. Because, like, I thought.
No. Like I told you, if
Take a
it goes
breath.
to the hands, it ends quick. So like sometimes it's good to build up, because if we spar for 5 minutes or 3 minutes, you're gonna learn more than sparring for 10 seconds. If we just go hard right away, you're not gonna learn that much because it's so short.
Yeah.
So just ease into it. Don't like bum rush.
I learned a lot.
Don't bum rush.
Like this time, I could kind of see the hit when it's coming. When you did it before, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Now, like, I kind of understood how you got there.
Your kicks got better, but you had to get just working better technique. It's gonna take time. But if you get better at the kicks, you get more flexible. It'll be more of a threat.
Yeah, you could get good.
He's running into George. He's like,
It's a good place to get good.
side you should sit.
Yeah, switch, right? Yeah.
This is what he did. 2 times right there, I
Yeah.
could have like punched you away. And then you came back. When I got here, that's it. I saw it. Come in.
So this it?
Don't hit there, man!
You gotta defend against that, man.
Straight. Yeah. No pain, no gain.
You ready?
Alright. There you go. Get back on the horse.
Like whenever you see a good angle.
Yeah.
And sometimes getting like the key touch, make sure that it looks contracts.
Am I doing it?
They will see.
Oh, that little
Yeah.
bit. Okay, so I need to back.
So like whenever you like.
Heard that. I heard that, yeah. I was clean. I was looking good. See, you got kicked me in the butt like
That's
that.
it, right? I shut it off.